What's going on, Recovery fam? Darren here again. I posted a video earlier today. It's been a hell of a day for me, you guys. I'm doing better tonight a little bit, but I posted a video like almost right after I found out about what happened and everything. I'm just gonna cut right to it. I had a friend take his own life last night, and I just felt the urge to make a video about it. And then shortly after I posted it, like literally like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, no, 15, 20 minutes after I posted it, I realized like, it could just be a little bit too early to, because I, kind of went in depth on like how he did it and stuff like that. And I just, out of respect, I didn't want to, right now do that. I don't know if he would have wanted me to do that so soon. So I took it down, and I feel like that was probably the right decision. I was just almost freaking out a little bit. Obviously, I mean, this was a good friend of mine. Like, what I can go over is what kind of a friend he was to me. I grew up with him. I'm not going to say his name. I grew up with him. We went all through elementary school together, middle school, and then in high school, I ended up leaving the school that we were at and moved around a little bit until I eventually got where I am now. But we stayed friends. We stayed friends. We stopped like hanging out and stuff during that time, but we met back up when I got into doing pills and became like an addict. Because little did I know he was one too. And I think that was a huge contributor of why he did what he did. Why he killed himself. Yeah, he didn't. He left a note and everything. He didn't. It's really sad. I mean, I don't want to talk about it, but I'm gonna speak up because that I feel like he would want me to do. I feel like he would definitely want me to speak up. It sounded like he was crying for help. I mean, he was just crying for help. In the note or whatever that he left, and this stuff is real, you guys. I mean, this is real life struggle. There's not any other struggle on this planet like drug addiction. There's not. I've been through growing up without a mother and got bugs in my face, or a bug. I know I grew up without a mom and stuff like that, and my addiction was the hardest thing I've ever dealt with in my entire life, by far, by far. And I haven't had a cakewalk of a life. I've had a decent life. I mean, good. I've always ate and had a birthday and Christmas. I didn't grow up hard up. Where I had to fight for a meal, but you know what I'm saying here. I mean, it was harder than me growing up without my mom around. My mother. So, sorry, you guys. I mean, it gets me choked up a little bit. I'm going to be strong for him, though. I'm going to be strong for him. And I'm going to do what he wanted to do, which is what I'm doing. Be clean or at least be on Suboxone. And to spread awareness and to just keep on with my journey. I gotta keep on with my journey. I gotta do it for me. I gotta do it for him. Maybe in a later video I'll go into detail on how he did what he did. I don't really think that's important, but some people might be curious, and not just to say how he did it, but just to kind of show you the extent of just how crazy this stuff can make you. It's bad, you guys. It's really bad. So I'm doing okay. I'm doing a lot better than I was earlier. Yeah, it's been a very, very emotional day. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted emotionally. But I'm still going strong. I'm grinding. So Like I'm going to keep doing that. Um, you know, I don't have any. Don't worry. I mean, I don't have any urges to, just, F it and go back. No, it's actually quite the opposite. I'm more motivated. I feel like I got some of the motivation that, you know, um, he may be giving me. So, or at least that's how I like to think. Um, so yeah, maybe in a later date we'll go over exactly what happened, but I'm going to be dealing with this for a little bit, you guys. This is going to be the last I talk about it, though, until I make the other, a video, when some time passes about just how he did that, because I think it's important to just paint a picture to people, like a reality check, just how real this stuff is. If you don't think that you have a problem or something, if you're still using, to show you exactly, it's not always the drugs that kill you. It's not always an overdose. It could be a drug deal gone bad. It could make the drugs can make you crazy enough to kill yourself. That's where I was. Either I was going to kill myself or the drugs were going to kill me. Or I would have killed myself. A few weeks ago when I went to the hospital or whatever, I was on suicide watch. That's going to be tomorrow's video. I'm sorry I haven't been able to upload today. I've just been dealing with that. So, I'm sorry for that. Or you know what, I'm not sorry for that. But what I can promise you is tomorrow we'll be back strong. Stronger than ever. Stronger than ever. Whoop. We're back. I got to keep fighting for me and I got to keep fighting for him. So that's that. Today, just for the hell of it, I gave myself I gave myself a drug test, just for the heck of it, and it's funny, for some reason, this came up at my Suboxone appointment too. The 2 lines mean negative. I took it way earlier today, so the lines are kind of fading, I guess, but whoops. Whoa, my phone's almost dead. As you can see, the I don't know what that is. What's MAMP? Whatever. Amphetamines. Okay. Amphetamines, coke, THC. The THC is still positive. Not sure. I thought it'd be out by now, but. And then benzo, negative. MAMP. I probably am gonna slap myself for not knowing what that is, but it's negative. And of course, opiates. Negative. All down the line, besides what really comes from the earth. So that's really cool. That's really cool to see. I probably held that up there for 1 second too long. I'm sorry, you guys. That was just really cool to see. That might be the first drug test I've ever taken that had everything negative. Like, if heroin was not in there, it was meth. If meth wasn't in there, it was heroin. Or it was both, usually. Or towards the end, it was both, usually. It was always mainly heroin that was in there. Or opiates, whatever, pain pills. Full agonist opiates. So, yeah, that was just really cool. And yeah, that's basically where I'm at today, guys. So if you've seen the video, that's why I took it down. I want to give that some more time. But yes, that is what happened, and I'm hanging in there. And we're going to be back strong tomorrow. I have a date tomorrow with the girl I met at church, and I'm excited for that. Meeting up with her at 10 in the morning, showing her my lake spot, and we're just going to hang out for the day. So I don't know. I may or may not get some footage of that, and we're just hanging out for now. So I don't know if I'm going to be, hey, I'm an addict. Unless it becomes something more. So that's that. Wish me luck, and I love the recovery fam so much. Thank you guys for the support. We all need it right now. We all need a hand, and if I can be that for you, please let me know, because you guys have been there for me, and I promise, all my fallen people, all my people that are still here, that I will pay it forward. Because not everybody makes it, you guys. Not everybody makes it, and this was proof for me that I was right there of not making it, you know. So I'm happy to be here. I'm thankful. My emotions are a little bit everywhere, but I'm doing okay. We're gonna be going strong as ever with the Recovery Fan Movement, and because that's what I have to do. So, and that's what I want to do. So, much love, you guys. Please hang in there with me. I really love you guys so much. Have a good night.